Three steps for leaders to turn every awkward workplace conversation into progress. Isn't that great? This was one of the main tips that I learned from a podcast that I listened to recently. This was from the podcast Front Row Seat, and the guest was Jefferson Fisher. And the title of the podcast is The Simple Framework for Mastering Uncomfortable Conversations. Actually, Jefferson Fisher was on this show in order to promote his newly published book. And this podcast is like a treasure. There's so many tips and things that you can implement in the workplace, especially for the difficult conversations and the communication struggles that all leaders go through. But as is the theme of my channel, today I'm going to talk about only one of them, which I believe is one of the easiest ones. Well, easiest in the sense that the steps are very clear and it's very applicable in many situations. And even outside of the workplace, actually, it could be applicable as well. So, what is that framework that I want to bring from the podcast into our channel today? And that's the frame strategy. So, what Jefferson Fisher is stating is that frame what you're going to talk about before the conversation starts. So, let me just pull up this slide so I can show you what the three steps are, and we can go from there. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Yes. So the three steps are: I'd like to talk to you about some of the things you said in yesterday's meeting. As an example, I'm giving this. The second step: I want to leave this conversation understanding that it won't happen again, which is my desired outcome, what I want to get out of this conversation. And the third is, does that sound good? Because if I can get this confirmation from the other side that we agree on this framework, when we do talk about this, when the time comes, maybe the same day or the next day, then the other side knows exactly what we're going to be talking about and what kind of outcome we are going to be expecting to reach to. And of course, this is brilliant because then you are laying the groundwork and you are setting the expectation. The only thing remaining, of course, then is to have the difficult conversation. But I believe with this framework, this can make life very, very easy for leaders. And so I believe that this three steps framework is one of the main tips from Jefferson Fisher's podcast on the front row seat. A must listen. There is so many tips and tricks there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small summary of them and put them in the description down below, where you can click and get the PDF to the whole list of it. And of course, you'll also find the link to the podcast in the description below. And yeah, I think that's it. And why is this important and why have I made the video on this is because communication is something I believe all leaders can improve at all levels, and there is always an abundance of difficult conversations. So I hope you find this useful, and please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you like to see more of these kind of videos. And thank you.